Coming from Ghost Camp. This is going to be my second time answering you guys' questions. Again, send us questions, we'll answer them. First question, how do you feel as being a camp leader or being a leader of a camp? I never pictured myself becoming a leader of a camp or anything else, but it's different. You know, you really gotta be dedicated, be professional all the time. You gotta find areas where your fighters are at their weakest points. You gotta maintain on their training. You gotta push them. And some fighters make it through, some do not. It kind of sucks seeing some of them fail because you get so you get connected with them and you grow a good relationship with your team. And sometimes it plays out, sometimes it don't. But it's hard at times. What is the hardest part of fighting in your opinion? The hardest part about fighting for me, it wouldn't be the training, because as long as you're pushing yourself every day, training your hardest and trying to outdo the next person at your facility, you should have all the confidence in the world to win the next fight. I would say probably making weight would be the hardest, depending on what weight class. I was fighting at 145 for the longest time, probably for the past 3 years, and I weigh about, walking around weight, I weigh about 160, around there. So you got to really cut down on the weight, and it's usually last minute too. Another question I got was, what gets you motivated to ghost? Okay, that wasn't a full sentence, but I think I got the idea. Motivation for me is, I've been doing it a while. You know, it makes you feel good inside out. You know, you're disciplined. You show up every day. And the guy, basically, if you're miserable, you're not going to do it. You're not going to put in the work. What's good about this camp is we don't have favoritism. We don't say, oh, that fighter's better than that fighter, so we're going to put that fighter against the worst person. We work as a team. We watch videos, review videos, we spar. We really try to help each other. So it's a really good motivation to know someone is looking out for you and is not trying to get you beat. It's not trying to hurt you. He's not trying to make you feel embarrassed. You know, they're not singling you out saying you're a crappy fighter, so we're going to put you in against the best. And that's not how it works. You go against people that your weight, or if you feel like you're fighting at a heavier weight class than you are, we put you against our heavier people, which, you know, they don't hurt you. They're not going to be there to beat the living crap out of you. They're there to help you. Next question, how does Ghost Camp treat each other member? How does Ghost Camp treat each member? Like I just got done saying, we're a team. We're there to help each other. Point out bad areas, good areas, what we need to work on, what we should increase more on depending on our next fight. But we do our best. I try to switch up my style. If I know that they're going to fight against, say, a Philly show, I'm going to switch my style to be a Philly show. If I know they're going to go in against a brawler, I'm going to switch myself to be a brawler. That's just how much we help each other. If we know that we're going in against someone else, another one of our team members will sit there and say, you know what, I'll switch my style because I know what kind of fighter you're going to go against next. And, you know, we do really good helping each other out. The next question is, who do you think is the slowest in the Ghost Camp? I think from the past experience, Raul he slacks off a little bit at a time, but he's a good fighter. You know, he has some work to do. He's gonna be the next heavyweight champion in my book. He's fast in some areas. Some areas it's kind of hard for him. I would say cardio's the main thing, and leg workouts, because like I said, we push you, and your legs are sore the next day, but you know, whatever works, it works, and you will be stronger for your next fight. But that's it for Ghost Camp. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and ask some questions. We have all the questions all the time in the world to answer your questions. Do questions every Saturday. So until next time, this is Andrew Hunt from Ghost Camp. Talk to you later.